Good afternoon and a warm welcome to Boothferry Park for this intriguing clash between Hull City and Leeds United. An interesting game in prospect and one most Hull fans have been looking forward to since Leeds splashed out loads of money yet again during the summer. Leeds including in their lineup summer signings Mel Sterland from Glasgow Rangers, Vinnie Jones from Wimbledon and of course John Hendry from Newcastle United. The Tigers, well, they've drawn 4 of their opening 5 games. They're looking for a victory this afternoon. And it's now starting to look desperate in their hope for 3 points. Hull City haven't won now in 17 league games. Let's have a look first then at the Hull City side. In goal for them, number 1 is Gavin Kelly. He continues. Ian Hesford is still out injured. Wearing 2 but expected to play down the wing, Lee Jenkinson. 3, Wayne Jacobs. At 4, an ex-Leeds defender, Peter Swan. 5, Steve Terry, who will play as a sweeper. 6, the Tigers skipper, Richard Jobson. At number 7 is Billy Askew. 8, Gareth Roberts, who is expected to fill that right-back slot. Ian McParland wears 9. Billy Whitehurst, back in the side, his first home game of the season, wears number 10. And Ken Demange, another ex-Leeds player, wears the 11 shirt. The substitutes, Andy Payton, he's fit again after a knee ligament injury. He's number 12, and Nicky Brown is at 14. The Leeds side, Mervyn Days at 1, number 2 Mel Sterland, 3 Mike Whitlow, 4 Vinnie Jones, 5 Noel Blake, 6 Chris Fairclough, Gordon Strachan wears 7, David Batty 8, Ian Bird 9, Bobby Davison the number 10, John Hendry 11, and the substitutes Andy Williams number 12 and Peter Haddock is at 14. So the match finally underway. It's been a 15-minute delay for the fans. A large number come across from West Yorkshire. First touch there for Steve Terry. Askew against Strachan. That's an interesting midfield confrontation. And now McParland. And good play by Noel Blake. Blake brought into the side. And George Tyson has given a free kick to Hull City. Blake tripping McParland. So in the opening seconds, Hull City have a free kick in a very dangerous position. Billy Askew, the Tigers number 7, behind the ball. And Leeds have pulled all 11 men back. Roberts leaves it for Askew, straight against the wall. Now Jacobs. Jenkinson, back to Jacobs. That's a good cross. Swan had got up from the back. And Peter Swan just too slow in getting back onside. Peter Swan, certainly one man who will be keen to impress this afternoon. Looking forward to playing against his old club. Mervyn Day, Leeds goalkeeper. Jenkinson against Sterland. This is the number 10, Davison. Good challenge though from Jobson. Hendry trying to turn Jacobs. Good challenge from the fullback. So a corner then to Leeds. Gordon Strachan will take it. Bargain by Strachan, 300,000. That's a good header. Kelly under pressure, and the goal. Leeds have scored with just 2 minutes gone. Confusion in the whole penalty area. Gavin Kelly was backpedaling, and Steve Terry was under pressure at the back. But Leeds United have taken an early lead. I have a feeling it was Bobby Davison who had come in at the far post, the Leeds number 10. So 2 minutes gone, and Leeds take an early lead. Bobby Davison with the goal. Jacobs. And Leeds United now with a free kick. And once again Hull City have fallen into the same trap. They've conceded a goal early on. It has been a fault in Hull City's armour for many a season, conceding an early goal. And now they find themselves under pressure in the opening minutes of this game. Bird, and that one safely now in the hands of Gavin Kelly. Whitehurst beaten to it by Blake. Terry, too long though for Jenkinson. And Hull now needing to settle down, sort themselves out. So what a confidence booster for this Leeds side and the many fans that have made the trip from West Yorkshire. Stamange with his first touch. And George Tyson giving a free kick to Leeds. In fact, this is the first Saturday League clash between the two sides at Boothferry Park for 33 years. The games have either been played on a Sunday or in midweek in recent seasons. Noel Blake with the free kick. Ian Bird. Batty. Poor cross, Swan clears. Throw in given. And Vinnie Jones doing a hostile reception by the Hull fans. The long throw from Jones, and Kelly needed to be alert there at the near post. And Batty back to Mervyn Day. Mervyn Day. And Kelly should get there. McParland. Whitehurst. And that's fallen kindly for Demange. McParland, good challenge from Fairclough. Now Vinnie Jones. Bird, good play from Ian Bird. And plenty of space in midfield. Jacobs, good challenge on Hendry. And Blake now to Sterland. This is Demange. Blake. Wild attempt at a pass from Noel Blake. Whitehurst, good challenge from Fairclough. Now Demange. Oh, poor pass from Demange. Fairclough again, nice play. And Ian Bird all the way back to Mervyn Day. Jenkinson. Ian Bird. Pushed off the ball by Jenkinson. That will be a free kick to Leeds United. Aimed at the far post. Good header from Swan. And Hull City's marking has been atrocious in these opening minutes. Leeds finding space in midfield, on the edge of the penalty area, just about everywhere. Jones again with the throw-in. Flicked on by Fairclough, helped away by Terry. Now Batty. And it may fall for Davison, he's missed! Bobby Davison holds his head. The ball bounced kindly for Leeds. Davison was found clear with just the keeper to beat. I think he was more surprised than anything. And a glorious opportunity for Leeds to take a 2-0 lead. Whitehurst again beaten by Blake. Strachan, nice play. Bird chasing, but throw into Hull. Gordon Strachan thought it was the other way. Now McParland. Demange. Oh, given away to Blake. Kick it and hope from Demange. Tigers then with another throw on their right side. Whitehurst. Again, it's fallen kindly for Jenkinson, but the whole winger offside. The linesman flagging for offside. And in fact, George Tyson wanting a word with Ian McParland. And with only 10 minutes gone, it looks as though Ian McParland is going to receive the yellow card. And the yellow card it is for Ian McParland. Well, there was no need for that. McParland, really no need for him to earn a yellow card at such an early moment in the game. Strachan with a throw. This is Davison. Under pressure from Terry, and the throw-in given to Leeds. And again it is left for Vinnie Jones. £650,000 from Wimbledon. Formerly the hard man of Plough Lane, now the hard man of Elland Road. But those long throws, very effective. Steve Terry has been under a lot of pressure at the near post. Demange, Whitehurst, Roberts, good play by Roberts. Good turn from McParland, and the referee, I presume, has given a free kick to Hull City, when really the advantage would have been to Hull's advantage. Swan and Terry up from the back, and it's aimed towards Swan. Good header, but really not enough power to test Mervyn Day. Bird flicking it on. Hendry. Now Sterland. It's a good cross. Davison's in there. Demange has missed it. Strachan. Good challenge from Jobson. Now Fairclough. Cleared by Jobson. Hull living very dangerously indeed. And Noel Blake all the way back to Mervyn Day. But with 13 minutes gone, Hull have had nothing to shout about. Well, Leeds have had 2 or 3 excellent opportunities to add to the 1-0 scoreline they possess. Askew. Whitehurst flicking it on, but Jenkinson beaten to it by Sterland. This is Whitlow. Offside though against Bird. Swan with the free kick. Whitehurst. And comfortably covered by Whitlow. Good play from Jobson. Mel Sterland with the throw. Whitehurst beaten to it by Blake, and Big Billy wins the free kick. It looks as though Whitehurst going to have to play second best to Noel Blake this afternoon. Jobson. Swan flicks it on. Whitehurst. This is Demange. Now Roberts. And he won't get round Strachan that way. And the goal kick given by George Tyson. Leeds now on the counter-attack. This is Sterland. Looking for Davison. Jobson with the header. Jenkinson. Now Jacobs, but Day has it covered. Steve Terry. Free kick to Leeds United, offside against one of the Hull strikers. Askew. And Askew has been put in a corner by Batty. This is Bird going all the way. Kelly in there well. Good run, in fact it was from Gordon Strachan, not Ian Bird. And good play by the Leeds winger. Gareth Roberts with the free kick. Keeper under pressure from Whitehurst, who's dropped it. Terry! Swan! Terry's in there again. Now Jenkinson. And cleared by who else but Vinnie Jones. Day under pressure from Whitehurst. And Steve Terry and Whitehurst and Swan, all of them in there, but couldn't find the back of the net. This is Strachan. Good run from Davison. Hendry is down the middle, Bird's also forward. And Steve Terry has to concede the corner. Strachan then with the free kick, with the corner either. Terry up well, Hendry and Kelly again safely behind it. Davison on the chase. Jobson comfortably back. Wayne Jacobs. Whitehurst. He got free of Blake very well, but not that time. Now Jenkinson, good play. McParland, he couldn't finish it. This is Roberts. Askew wants it. To Jacobs. Poor ball though from Askew. And now Strachan. Strachan going all the way. And Ian Bird couldn't keep it in, but Gordon Strachan just proving how valuable he is to this Leeds setup. £300,000 towards the end of last season from Manchester United. And Strachan, who is still regarded by many as one of the best wingers in the game. Fairclough. Good challenge from Jacobs. Now Sterland. Jacobs. David Batty to Sterland. Now Noel Blake. Fairclough. Whitlow to Strachan. Aimed towards John Hendry. And good play by Jacobs. Batty again. Sterland. "20 minutes gone, Hull City 0, Leeds United 1. And Leeds with a throw. Jobson with the header. Jenkinson clears, but here's Strachan. Good challenge from Roberts. Askew. Whitehurst. Askew now trying to find McParland. But Billy Askew has made a bad start to this game. Will not be pleased with these opening 20 minutes. And George Tyson wanting a word with Mel Sterland. Sterland in no rush to continue with the game. Davison, nice turn. And he got round Swan. And that will be a free kick to Leeds United. Bobby Davison, formerly with Halifax and Derby. In comes the free kick. Jones with the flick on. Dangerous play from McParland. Blake. Whitlow to Strachan. Now Batty. Sterland. Jones, good play. Jobson clears. Roberts to Askew. Jenkinson wants it down the wing. Now McParland. And the late challenge from Chris Fairclough. Steve Terry. Whitehurst chasing, but too long for him. Steve Terry. Askew. McParland's through the middle. He chooses Roberts instead. Askew is onside. Askew still going, but he messed that one up terribly. Lovely 1-2 between him and Roberts. But McParland and Jenkinson were queuing up for the cross. And that's a very late challenge from Deman John Batty. Terry underneath it. Now Demange. This may fall for Jenkinson. Whitehurst to Askew. McParland offside though, so the whole move again comes to an end. Swan under pressure, and the throw-in is conceded. Bird. Jacobs should clear. Jenkinson. Still Jenkinson. Good challenge though from Davison. Now Fairclough. Good play from the defender. Strachan. Whitlow. Bird. Challenge from Jobson. And surprisingly, the offside flag stayed down. Certainly looked to me as though Ian Bird was offside. Another throw in then to Leeds United. Mel Sterland. Batty. Nice turn. Hendry. Terry clears. Good header from Roberts. Now Whitlow. Past the man as if he wasn't there. Nice dive from the young fullback. Now Hendry. Jobson. This is Fairclough. Jacobs up well. Hendry. Good challenge though from Jobson. Header from Jones. Bird and Davison both in there. It's still not cleared. And Kelly has finally got it. Whitlow. Swan. Gareth Roberts with the throw. Askew. Jobson now coming forward. Still Jobson. Good play! Jobson. Good challenge though from Fairclough. Now Strachan. Jacobs. Half an hour gone, it's still Hull City 0, Leeds 1. Second minute goal from Bobby Davison. Goal kick then to the Tigers. This will probably be the biggest game of Gavin Kelly's career so far. Whitehurst to McParland. And McParland and Blake in a little bit of a scuffle. Whitlow. David Batty. Whitlow again. Good block from Demange. Robertson. Whitehurst. Well brought down. Whitehurst. This is for Jenkinson to chase against Sterland. But Day quick to see the danger. Vinnie Jones with the Leeds throw. Swan. And Jones back to Mervyn Day. Swan under pressure from Strachan. Now Demange. McParland. Good play from Fairclough. This is Bird. Lovely ball through. Strachan now. Davison in the middle. Still Strachan. Play on, says George Tyson, and a fair decision from the referee. No complaints whatsoever. Jenkinson onside. Can he finish it? Whitehurst wants it. Whitehurst missed it. What a miss from Billy Whitehurst. And that will go down as one of the most embarrassing moments of Billy Whitehurst's career. Jenkinson, lovely ball across. Blake was outstretched and Whitehurst just had the simple tap in, but the Hull striker missed it. Terry. And Swan back to Gavin Kelly. Jacobs. Jenkinson under pressure from Sterland. And the free kick given to Hull City. Minutes of the first half left, and George Tyson will want a word with Chris Fairclough. Well, that's a stupider way to receive a yellow card as Ian McParland's in the opening minutes. So both McParland and Fairclough booked in this opening first half. Askew with the free kick. Plenty of men queuing up, and Swan's header wide of goal, and Mervyn Day rightfully looks at his defenders and says, what was that? Because really there was 3 Hull City players queuing up over on the far side. Whitehurst, McParland and Swan. Swan with the header and just wide of goal. Vinnie Jones, and all the way back to Mervyn Day. Whitehurst, Jacobs, McParland, nice ball. Very strong challenge from Sterland. Not the easiest of fullbacks to get past Mel Sterland. Askew again has given the ball away, but Hull win it back. Jenkinson. Good play by Leeds, and Jobson held back by Bird. Well, the free kick has been given to Leeds, but Sterland, Hendry, Jacobs, Whitehurst looking for Askew. Now Batty. On this waiting game of Leeds has paid off. No rush to go forward, Leeds United. The other side in front, away from home. 3 points here at Boothferry Park would be a very good result. Offside against Bobby Davison. Good play by Jacobs. Gavin Kelly. Whitehurst. Whitehurst with a lot to prove. This is Demange. Got past Vinnie Jones. Given away though to Strachan. But good play from Gordon Strachan. Now Bird. Batty to Sterland. Askew looking for Jenkinson. This is Fairclough. And back again to Mervyn Day. Sterland up well. Whitehurst. This is Blake. Jobson with the header. And Jobson with the bear hug on Bobby Davison. And a free kick to Leeds. Well, a second just before half-time could kill off this game. It would put Leeds in a very commanding position. Blake. Now Davison. Terry battling, but Davison's away. Good challenge though from Demange. And really, that was never a free kick. Fair challenge from Ken Demange. Steve Terry for Hull. Swan has gone forward. Whitehurst with the flick on, looking for Jenkinson. This is Sterland. Now Blake. Whitehurst. Nice turn. Askew. to Whitehurst. Good ball through, looking for Roberts. Oh, and Mervyn Day again quick to see the danger. Little scuffle between Strachan and Roberts. Play on though, says George Tyson. Oh, we've had some incidents in that penalty area so far this season. And Mervyn Day just getting to the ball before Roberts. Bird, good play. Hendry, Kelly under pressure. Again, Gavin Kelly missed the cross. But fortunately, Peter Swan was there to clear for the corner. Strachan cleared by Terry. Well, this time another corner, so Gordon Strachan has to make the long trek across field. Straight though to Askew. And Whitlow will have no hesitation in playing this one back to Mervyn Day. David Batty. Good challenge from Demange. And that will be another throw to Hull. Gareth Roberts to Whitehurst. Nice turn. And now Noel Blake. This is Sterland, who was limping a few moments ago. Now Batty. Sterland. Mel Sterland then with a throw. Playing injury time here at the end of this first half. This will certainly be the last goal attempt of the half. Jobson clears. Roberts will help it on. And calmly back to Kelly, but Gavin Kelly missed it. George Tyson looks at his watch and blows for half time, fortunately for the Tigers. Well, a first half full of entertainment. Leeds taking the lead with just 2 minutes gone from Bobby Davis, and the Tigers thankfully have settled down because Leeds were applying pressure after pressure in the opening 10 minutes. But it's Leeds who go in 1-0 up. Hull's best chance, Billy Whitehurst missing that at the far post after good work by Jenkinson. So the half-time score here at Boothferry Park, Hull City 0, Leeds United 1. So the Tigers get the second half underway. And Leeds immediately have a throw over on the far side. Mel Sterland. Now Jobson. Roberts under pressure from Strachan. Whitehurst pushed off the ball by Blake, but a fair challenge. Given away by Robertson. Hull could be caught out. Swan's out of position and Strachan's going all the way. Still Strachan, good effort, just wide. Again, Leeds get the half underway with a bang. Gordon Strachan sent clear and his shot just wide of Gavin Kelly's goal. McParland under pressure from Fairclough. This is Roberts. Demange. And Vinnie Jones concedes the corner. So the big boys, Swan and Terry, come up from the back to join Whitehurst to give that aerial power. Askew, it's a long one. Day came. Now McParland. And Jenkinson looking for Roberts and Leeds on the counter. Baird brought down by Roberts. And George Tyson will want a word with the Hull City fullback. And the third booking of the game goes to Gareth Roberts. Whitlow. And another free kick to Leeds. Cleared by Swan. Gavin Kelly to take the whole free kick. Swan has again pushed forward. And that's a good flick on for Whitehurst. Now McParland in the middle, so is Jenkinson. And that will be a corner. Although Billy Whitehurst claimed for a penalty, but never any doubt in George Tyson's mind. Corner it is to Hull. Askew. Whitehurst up well. Now Jacobs. Mervyn Day, formerly with West Ham and Leyton Orient. Good header from Jobson. This is Vinnie Jones. Jacobs. Askew. And Demange. And not quite reaching Lee Jenkinson. Although Hull do win a throw-in. McParland. Jenkinson. Whitehurst is up there, beaten by Blake. Jenkinson will get a second chance. Askew. Demange wants it, straight to Sterland. Batty with the back pass. Davison. Terry under no pressure. Whitlow. Whitehurst, good challenge from Blake. Askew. Fairclough with the header. Now Whitlow. Roberts with the throw. McParland. Jenkinson. Back to Roberts. Demange with the cross, comfortably cleared. Terry to put it back in. Askew. Good challenge from Batty. Askew's won it back. Now McParland. Can he finish it? Oh, Ian McParland. So close. Ian McParland. He just took it one step too far. Whitehurst. Demange looks for McParland. Just out of play. So Day again, who had a very good game here last season. Ian McParland, the player offside. Goal kick given by George Tyson. The Leeds fans didn't like that decision one bit. Whitehurst beaten again by Blake. Good header from Blake. And Jobson back to Kelly. Demange. Again Blake was there. Swan this time for Hull. Strachan for Leeds. Now Roberts for the Tigers. Demange. Baird did a good job. Good play from the striker. Fended off challenges from Roberts and Demange. offside against Bobby Davison. Andy Payton warming up below. So Colin Appleton starting to think about making a substitution. This is Whitehurst, brought down by Fairclough, and George Tyson has given a free kick to Hull. It will take Whitehurst a few minutes to run that injury off. Billy Askew. Gain straight at the wall. Strachan to clear. The referee getting in Gordon Strachan's way, and Askew wins it back. Demange to Jenkinson. Now Jacobs for Hull. Demange. Throw in to Hull. Taken quickly. Demange again. Looking for support. And the goal kick given. Terry. Batty for Leeds. Now McParland for Hull. Jenkinson wide. But will he reach it? That's the question. But a poor cross. Straight to Vinnie Jones. Goal kick then to Leeds United. Jacobs against Hendry, and Hendry wins the free kick. Jacobs just holding the winger back. John Hendry, signed from Newcastle during the summer. A man who made his name in his days with Bradford City. Here he is, and again Jacobs the culprit. And it will be booking number 4, number 3 to Hull City. So he joins teammates Ian McParland and Gareth Roberts in the notebook of George Tyson. So Roberts, McParland and Jacobs for Hull, all booked. And Chris Fairclough, of course, booked for Leeds earlier. Swan with the header, now Sterland. Blake, offside, against both Jones and Batty. Quarter of an hour gone in this second half. The Tigers still trailing to that second minute goal. And Lee Jenkinson now winning a free kick. Askew. Day misses it. Roberts in there. Good challenge from Strachan. Now Jobson. To Askew. Offside against McParland. Mel Sterland with the free kick. And George Tyson unhappy about the position, but Sterling was going to take it. Davison. Good challenge from Jobson and only concedes the throw. Gordon Strachan with the corner. Two men up there, and Kelly finally takes it. Steve Terry, Billy Whitehurst wants it on this near side. Beaten though by Blake. Demange foul from behind. And Ken Demange just has a quiet word there with David Batty as he walks past. Demange plays it short. Askew again into the wall. Jones this time. Askew back to Jobson. And McParland again slowing, getting back on side. If they'd waited any longer, they'd have straight on. Delayed it anyway. Blake. This is Askew. To Demange. Good challenge by Jones. And Ken Demange having a word with Vinnie Jones. And it didn't look like a polite conversation either. Again offside. Demange and Jones in the meantime have made up in midfield. Askew. Good ball for Gareth Roberts. Given away though to Fairclough. Now Swan. Roberts. Good play. Demange. Whitehurst coming in. And another corner to Hull City. So Billy Askew with 20 minutes of this second half gone. With the corner. Cleared at the near post though. Throw in to Hull. Roberts. Roberts again. Askew then with the corner. It's a deep one. Terry coming in. Terry and Jobson both missing it. And now Leeds can break. Strachan. And Hendry couldn't control it. John Hendry's had another quiet game. And John Hendry has stayed down. And George Tyson, rightfully so, making the physio give treatment off the pitch. Jacobs. Whitehurst, good flick on. Gareth Roberts. And that was Ian McParland. Well, the Leeds defence has been under a lot of pressure. And the Tigers making a substitution. Ken Demange is coming off. Andy Payton coming on. So Payton for Demange. Andy Payton's first game for 3 weeks. Been out with damaged knee ligaments. But he is Hull's top scorer this season, mainly thanks to a hat-trick in Hull's 5-4 defeat at Bournemouth. I think Colin Appleton may have a reason behind bringing Demange off. It was certainly getting a little heated in the midfield. Demange, Batty and Jones all involved in minor scuffles. Jones. Now Batty. Cleared by Terry, this is Strachan. Good challenge by Roberts. Strachan will be kicking himself for not hitting that first time. Whitlow. Good play, good effort. Mike Whitlow, signed from non-league Witton Albion. Originally a midfielder, but has slotted in to the left back spot, and that was a good effort. Jones to Batty. Batty, Davison onside. No power though from Bobby Davison. Jenkinson, good challenge from Sterland. Askew, Jenkinson. Another throw in to Hull. McParland. Jobson. Now Roberts. Strachan now will win that one back. Jacobs. Now Sterland. Batty. Nice run by Hendry, and he's still going. McParland. Payton wants it. Good challenge from Fairclough. Roberts with a throw. McParland. Free kick to Hull City. Roberts. Whitehurst preparing to make a run, but it's too deep. Jobson! Well positioned Mervyn Day, and now Hull could be caught out. It's 3 against 3, but Jacobs covered well. Hendry kicked the ball too far in front of him. Now Davison can get forward. Strachan. Good effort from Gordon Strachan. Blake. Jacobs for Hull. Askew. Good run. Cleared by Blake. Askew again. Nice turn. It's a good cross. Cleared again by Blake. Now Swan. Good challenge from Strachan. 3 against 3 again. Bird. Good challenge from Terry. Now Roberts. Down the line for Payton. Now Andy Payton. Still Payton. Oh. And Payton holds his head. Batty. This is Hendry. Sterling to Hendry. Good challenge from Jacobs. Whitlow. And Swan clears. McParland. Askew. Whitehurst. And now Strachan for Leeds. End-to-end stuff. Space for Bird. Strachan. Good challenge from Jobson. George Tyson below me is having a word with the Leeds bench. Quarter of an hour left. And Hull City making a second substitution. Billy Whitehurst coming off. On comes Nicky Brown. I have a feeling Whitehurst may be carrying a knock of some sort. Whitlow, and back to Mervyn Day. Jones. Swan has pushed forward. This is McParland. And Fairclough back today. Leeds in no rush to go forward. And that's only to be expected. They're the side in front. Jones. This is Baird. Now Batty. And Gavin Kelly saving just before Bobby Davison can get to it. Jobson now under pressure from Davison. And a corner to Leeds United. And George Tyson wanting a word with Davison and Kelly. Strachan with the corner. Cleared by Terry. This is Askew. And Sterling gets back before Askew could get to it. Vinnie Jones. Swan flicks it on, looking for McParland. That's Whitlow. Jacobs under pressure from Hendry. And that will be another corner. Kelly does well. Just keeps it in. Brown with the clearance. Now Jenkinson. Askew. Jenkinson. Strachan, though, he's popping up everywhere, little Gordon Strachan. Terry. This is Jones. The flag stays down. And Kelly gets revenge. This is Terry. And Brown helps it on. Bobby Davison needing attention. Bobby Davison back on his feet. Kelly with the whole free kick. Strachan under pressure from Roberts. And somehow Leeds clear. Nicky Brown. McParlin not tall enough. Batty, Davison, and that's Payton back tackling Hendry. Jacobs with the throw. Jenkinson. Now Vinnie Jones. Davison, Terry. And as the rain comes down here at Boothferry Park, we approach the final 5 minutes of this game with Leeds holding on to this 1-0 lead. Throw into United. Jacobs. It's Fairclough. Now Sterland. Davison. Looking for Batty. Good challenge from Swan. Now Askew. Swan again. Whitlow for Leeds. Jobson for the Tigers. And McParlin chasing against Blake. But Blake held him off well. Sterland back today. Terry. This is Fairclough to Jones. Now Gordon Strachan. Good effort from Strachan, just over. Kelly in all sorts of trouble. And Leeds making a substitution. Andy Williams, the player coming on. Up comes John Hendry. Andy Williams for John Hendry. Baird. This is Davidson. In fact, Williams. Davidson in the middle. Strachan now. Williams. Strachan. Yeah, it's 2-0. The linesman flagging though, it won't count. Good effort from Strachan, but it won't count. The linesman flagging. Jenkinson. Payton's in there. Good save though by Day. Strachan. Whitlow. And Blake gets it back to Mervyn Day. Into the final minute. Throw in then to Hull City. Playing injury time. Jobson. And this is Steve Terry on the march. Terry. Payton. Now to Swan. Swan. Cleared by Fairclough. Roberts. Mickey Brown. Good play, but just out. Goal kick then to Leeds. And surely that was Hull's last chance. Roberts. There's the final whistle, and Leeds United claim 3 valuable points from this away encounter here in Hull City. They took the lead through Bobby Davison after 2 minutes, and the Tigers, who missed a good opportunity through Billy Whitehurst in the first half, Ian McParland also clipped the post in the second. But the full-time scores, the Leeds fans salute their supporters. The full-time score here at Boothferry Park, from myself, Harvey Fletcher, is Hull City 0, Leeds United 1.